Sorry. I left you all in the quiet. I haven't even brought the correct thing. Okay. Hi, I need to go get the camera stand. That's what I was supposed to get. So I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, let me chuck y'all on the intro screen quickly. ASMR. Hello. Hey, hello. Hi. Did I have it up like this? I don't remember. No, because I needed to show the desk. That's right. And then I do this. We got it. Can you go down a little bit? I have been up and down my stairs today. An amount that scares me. My heart needs a rest, I think, before I visit the spirit realm. We're gonna paint. Hello. Oh, that went everywhere. So I just noticed somehow there's paint on my laptop. How did that happen? We never know how such a thing could happen. Oh. Tell me about your day. I'm gonna recover. You tell me about your day. Wait. Okay. I'm just gonna rest my eyes whilst you talk. Don't worry about it. I'm listening. I can read chat. My eyes are open. I can see chat, don't worry. Oh my god, I could actually fall asleep. Hello. Hi. I can't see chat from this far away. Well, I can, but it takes sustained effort. Like, actually a lot of effort. If you can read this, you're gay. Oh no. Oh shit. We're gonna finish some Genestealers in the hole. Yeah? Yeah, we're gonna. I'm tired. I kit bashed a guy today. Got my no caffeine Coca-Cola. Oh, jeez. Where is he? Here he is. This is my Space Marine. He's my Dark Angels captain. He's my new captain. Because I don't like the captain models that they sell, so I wanted to make my own. He's made with little Black Templar bits and 30k bits. He has, captains have to have a power weapon and a plasma pistol or a bolt pistol. He has a little plasma pistol tucked into his belt that I had to like kit bash in there. And the power weapon is the claws, lightning claws, because I think they're fucking sick. They can't take lightning claws, but you can just have it as a power weapon. It's just a power weapon. I have all the books now to follow the rules. I have Space Marine Codex and the Dark Angels Extension Codex. So I know what I'm about. I know what's up. I think I had it like over here. I think that was the thing. Yeah. Okay. Hey, did you come here often? Yeah. It is a painting stream. I'm like really just, I'm dead, you know? I'm tired as hell. I've been busy bee all day. I've been a busy bee. I've been going everywhere. I went outside for a sec and then I came back. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I've been doing stuff and I'm tired and my heart is racing and I just need a sec because I was late. And I had to come down here and set the light and stuff up, and then I had to run upstairs and get the camera stuff that I forgot. And now I'm back here, so my heart is racing. It's chilling out. We'll be fine. This is the dude that we're gonna finish. Can you focus on the dude, please? If you were here yesterday, this is how far we got. I didn't touch him. I don't want to do it without y'all. I didn't want to do it without you. It felt wrong. I just had a ton of Domino's pizza, by the way. That's why I am like this. I had a lot of pizza. A lot of running around. Pivy is here. She's upstairs. Probably napping, I think. What do I need? Woo! I'm stuck. Yo. Ignore that. I got everything ready. This is fresh water. If you don't believe me, that's just what Birmingham water looks like. No, I painted like one tiny thing red this morning, and that was the only painting that I did. So it is fresh. Shut up. Is she taking photos in the bed again? Yeah, I think so. I think she actually is. I'm gonna come up a bit. You go here. I wish I could have left everything where it was yesterday, but I can't because I had to use a camera to film porn. That's why the SD card is here, so I don't accidentally click it. Oh, God. I want to paint now. None of that vile stuff. Shut up. I hear noises outside my house. Alright, what does this little fucker need? I'm a bit shaky. So if this goes wrong, I apologize sincerely. You forgot I still did spicy content? No! No, don't forget that. That's how I fund everything else. If you forget I do spicy content, how will I be able to make a granola brand? I won't have the funds. I won't be able to make a granola brand. My dream. I'm fine. Okay. I wanted some blue. I wanted to make his tongue blue. I'm sorry about that. Got a big pile of paint here. Should I make them all face you so you know what I'm doing?
Good chat.
Hi. Thank you. Appreciate it. Has anyone seen the,
Good chat.
Thank you. Hell yeah. Has anyone seen the new video on this YouTube channel, the second channel, because it's funny. Robin put some funny little edits in, and it made me laugh. If you can laugh at your own content, that's good. Well done, editor. Asha did that this week too, so crazy week for me. Oh shit. I spilled water everywhere. Granola bar adult toy. How does that work? Like it's got like Viagra in it or something? What the hell does that? How would that work? Can someone explain the maths to me, please? What's the science? Like, yeah, that's all I can think. Granola, is it just that granola makes you horny? All I can think is granola, with Viagra in it. Would that sell? Granola that makes you horny? What is it called in a professional sense? Ew, it's shaped like a granola bar? No, that's too far. That's wrong. That's illegal. You should be locked up, buddy. I was thinking more like, what do they call them? Like supplements that, what are they called? Like, there's a real name for them that's like not vile. Some sort of remedy. Intimate remedy, I don't know. Granola edible underwear is a winner. I would buy boxes of it just to eat the granola. Yo, we were talking about Throne yesterday. Aphrodisiacs, thank you. We were talking about Throne yesterday. Throne has fucking granola on it. The granola that I buy for breakfast is on Throne. That's hilarious. I can stock the hell up. I can send it to friends. If anyone has a Throne account, add the granola and I'll buy it for you. Blue tongue. ASMR. We're gonna finish this guy, right? So the base will be done, and we will paint the base around black by the end of this stream. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be because I think I have to do some editing today, and I don't want to go to bed at 2 a.m. again like I did last night. Whew. Chat seems more horny than usual. It's because I put my feet up. I've rested my legs on the counter and everyone lost their shit. It's because I put the Genestealer on screen. It's because I showed them my sexy kit bash. Why did I go to bed at 2 a.m.? I actually don't know. I was in bed way earlier than that and I just didn't sleep. I was just on my phone. So I think I'm stupid. I was actually watching TV. There's a Netflix documentary about the 7/7 bombings in London, and I was like, it was very interesting. And she's gone. Like, she was never there in the first place. What did I come over here for? That's right. Brush on primer. I need a jank brush. Give me a jank brush. This'll do. I'm back. Woo. I'm gonna brush on primer onto the base because the base is it didn't get very much spray painting done. What's going on with the camera? Why did the white balance do that? I think it's this thing. There's no SIM card in, so I don't have to panic. Genuinely, like that, like it just would have been the end of my like online career. I swear to God, if I accidentally, showed on Twitch just by clicking that button, it'd be the fucking end of me. Crazy. I got lucky. The universe was looking out for me that day. Oh, the primer has got all thick. This is not like the way I would prime a mini usually, unless I'm feeling extremely lazy, because brush on primer can accidentally get rid of details that you want, but I do use it on bases because the spray paint, the rattle cans often miss the bases for me. And then I want to put my hair up, but I don't think I have. The only hair thing is upstairs, and I'm not going upstairs again. Good chat. Thank you. I don't want to go upstairs again. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna sleep down here on the hard, cold floor, I think. Yep. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I need to buy another chair in here so I can have friends. I need friends first. Oh my god. Yeah, you can be edgy in chat. Mods are like more trigger happy than I am, I think. Mods delete messages that I wouldn't mind. Some of them are fine, and then they also delete very valid messages, so I'm not complaining at all. They do their job. My fingers hurt. I think I don't know. They're aching, like maybe I've been doing too much of this painting. But if I just like carry on, I should evolve stronger, I think. That's pretty much how it works, right? I don't need to go crazy, I just need to cover up the bits that aren't painted properly, like this super glue mound. That actually will look kind of cool. It will look like dust or something being kicked up. Did we think of... I said think with an F. Think. Did we think of a name? Ugh. Yeah, my fingers hurt. Ugh. Did we think of a name for this guy? Or is he called Dude? Dude Mc... I don't know. Genestealer Gene Face. What am I doing with my arms? Carpool tunnel syndrome is hilarious. Do you ever just lose control of your arms? Accidentally? I don't know. How did I have this yesterday? What's different? What's different in my life? What? I think this was over here. This was over here. What else happened? What else was different? Run it back. Someone run the tape back. Somebody tell me about yesterday. Ugh. Look at me. I'm a mess. This is not a state fit to stream. I am a shell of a person. Oh god. Also, brush on primer is like dries up really quickly, which is annoying. I mean, good if you want to prime something fast. Like, I think the first Genestealer I did brush on primer because I was lazy and I didn't want to go outside. Which is valid. What's going on, chat? Hello. Just bonding over being insane. There's Domino's cookies upstairs. And I'm here like a chump. Being a fucking loser. Shall I do a hero upstairs stream tomorrow? Room or hall? You watched the recent video? Yeah, I don't. On the actual stream, the bit where I talk about like so much sex or whatever with the shades on, it was a lot more obviously a bit because I just said I was gonna do it and then I went and got the shades. But it works well in the video, I think. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday, right? What should I do, a whole stream or an upstairs stream? A bunny stream? What are we thinking? Because I don't really know. The next painting stream I want to do some Dark Angel stuff because I love them. But I don't know if we should do 3 in a row. I think I should go back to upstairs maybe. But the reason I'm not streaming upstairs is because I haven't cleaned up after Pibby made my PC. There's a lot of mess in there. And she was going to clean it up and I was like, no, please don't do that because I felt bad. And then I haven't cleaned it up. So it's very messy. And this place is nice. 50-50? How do you do, what do you mean? Like start downstairs, go upstairs? How does that work? Like physical comedy? Cleaning stream, no. No! Ow. Ugh. Wait. Let me get these things off. I'm gonna duplicate. And then I'm gonna call it painting. Now we are in painting, which means I can fuck with everything. Okay, so what the fuck? Oh. It's so weird right now. Where is everything? Where should this go? Up here maybe? At the top? I have tried Helldivers. I'm not good at it. I played one game and I was by myself and I didn't really understand what to do because I did the tutorial and then immediately forgot, and like everyone else is like way more kitted out than me. Oh god. No, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean to do it like that. There we go. This is gotta get this down to a science. Sorry, I'm just doing stream prep on stream. Oh. This is a new scene. You get scenes. This is a new one. So that I can use this one just when we're in the hole. And then when we're in the bunny room, I can use the regular one. And then everything will be in the right place. There we go. And then this thing, I guess. Nearly done. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because it's just, that's fine, right? I can just like, whoop, and then you can, it should be fine. It'll be fine. We're all fine. We're all good here. It's just better than having it down here because that's where the painting will be. Oh. Like there's my laptop. Speed paint dried up. Shit. Where is it? Here we go. I'm gonna redo his little armor, I think, because it's covered in goop right now. There ain't much to do. We were close yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just a regular maybe just a regular stream tomorrow in the bunny room. Oh fuck. I'm so shaky. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? It's the pressure. I just ate a ton of pizza. My body is not cooperating. It's trying to shut down. It's trying to regain control. It's decided that the conscious version of me being in control is wrong. I make too many errors. The body is taking over. It's going to go on manual. No, it's going to go on automatic. That's just a coma, isn't it? That's just a coma. Shit. How long can you be in a coma for? Can you be in a coma longer than, like, your natural lifespan? Or does your brain just die? Why am I asking you? Why am I asking at all? Scratch that from the record. Somebody very kindly bought some 40k stuff from, like, the little wish list yesterday, just after stream, and that was very cute and very kind, and I'm gonna paint it. Build and paint on stream. That's gonna be the thing. If anyone does that, then it'll be part of our stream, like, army, I guess. We will see how much we can get, collect, and build. Link and build. Link and build. Oh. Purple. You know meds make you crazy shaky? That happens to me a lot. All of my meds make me shaky. This isn't me, like, I'm hungry shaky. This is, I had too many carbs and my heart rate has been over 100 for probably the past 8 hours. Honk! I've been busy, okay? Going up and down the stairs is, like, actual torment. Yeah, I like Blood Bowl. I don't know how to play, but I did have some. I used to. They're in a storage locker right now. I didn't paint them. I didn't finish, but I like the idea of collecting them. As you can tell, I have just brain rot. I'll just buy and paint anything. Clearly, I have miniature painting brain rot, where I just really enjoy it, so I'll just fucking collect anything. I'm a hoe. I'm a miniature hoe. That's Pibby. Haha. Good chat. Thank you. Hell yeah. I'm the first person that knows what Blood Bowl is. Oh my god, the first person ever in the world. I'm cool as hell. I'm sick. I played the game, like, Steam had a sale. Obviously, Steam always has a sale. And I played the game, the Blood Bowl 2? Blood Bowl 1? I don't know. I think it was Blood Bowl 1. That was fun. It was weird. Hope Pibbo is doing well. I think she is. I think she's napping upstairs. She didn't sleep last night, apparently. I don't know. Somebody find out. Maybe she's, like, posting shit on Twitter instead of napping. That sounds like her. Yeah, I think I have to edit when stream ends. Lame. Work. I don't like working at night. Like, when it's nighttime, nighty sleepy time, I don't think people should work. I think it should be a free time. I don't like going to bed late. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel like I'm, I don't know, I think it's the ADHD, like, coming back, where you always feel like you could be doing better. That hits with, like, getting to bed on time. If I don't, I'm like, oh my god, you fucking failure. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Do I put copper in the palette to prevent mold? No, I just raw dog it. I have spare sponges. The mold can take me if it likes. I've heard that if you're using it daily, it's, like, not much of a problem. Should be fine. What got deleted? Damn it, I can't even see. Damn it. What? Ow! Kiss it better. okay. I guess I'm on my own.
Good job.
Thank you. Yo, thank you. See, you win. You're the best. You are the best one here. Guaranteed. Everyone else sucks. You're all losers. Please don't turn on me. Please. I need the loyalty. The peasants can't revolt. I'm kidding. By the way, nobody is a peasant. Except me. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't know why I thought it would. Putting pink speed paint over the blue, definitely not gonna work. I do think maybe this very thin layer of black over this weird little tongue needle should be cool. I don't know how thin that's actually gonna be there. It looks a bit thick. Is anyone else painting? Or is it just me? Because I don't want to be the only nerd. That makes me sad. Is anyone else painting? I already took it out. Oh, wrong one. Shit. I'm gonna get a speed paint stabilizer. Come here, bitch. There's no brakes on this thing. I'm getting speed paint medium. See? Speed paint medium. Saved it. Speed paint medium. You can't read that. But you're gonna have to trust me that it says that. Speed paint medium. So that I can thin it down and create nice layers without ruining stuff. You'd love to be editing a video, but you've got stream to watch. You can go edit the video. I don't mind. We'll be fine. Everyone plays nice. Nothing bad will happen. It's okay. There's enough mods, surely. There's like 50 in here. Alright, I can make it extra mega goopy thin. So that I can use the wrong paintbrush like an idiot. Make it goopy thin without the pigment getting ruined. And then I can take this little paint camera, focus on me please, do the right brightness, and go over all of these little layers that are kind of, all the pink that's kind of not really visible anymore because of all the other highlight building, and it will give texture. Not texture, I meant contrast. Sorry, my brain doesn't work. I did not promise to be lucid. I just promised to paint. Oh God. I don't even think the Emperor could save me right now. Yeah, perfect time to just decide to do like weirdly, stupidly intricate detail work with an extremely thin speed paint. Yeah, clever, Ashley. You're so clever. Look, I'm only gonna say this once because it came into my head and it's later than normal and I don't have very good impulse control. I would make a good dog, I think. Because I like attention, I like compliments, I like getting free stuff, like treats, and I'm very needy. So I feel like it does make sense. Like if I was reincarnated or something. That would be like, maybe I used to be a dog. And now I'm a streamer. Now I'm a trans girl, so it's the same thing. I should just mute the mic on the painting streams. I think. Might be for the best. Just thinking long term here. The more of these I fucking buck, homie. What's going on? regret my decisions. I didn't mean it, I take it back. Cats are more needy than dogs? That is not true. Somebody fact check that. That's not at all true.
Meow.
Stop. Cats don't give a shit. Dogs are super needy. I don't know. I guess, like, if the cat likes you. But, like, cats only ever like one person. And then everyone else they just kind of hate. I'm just salty because Pibby's cats don't like me. Well, one of them likes me. They don't dislike me, they just, like, don't especially like me. But apparently they don't really like anyone that isn't Pibby. But that also might just be cope to make me feel better. But you know what? I'll take it. I don't need to know if it's cope or not. I'm happy with the answer. Oh, my fingers are so stiff. Chat. I'm here painting with you guys when there is a hot girl in my bed with warm cookies from a pizza place. What is my decision making? Very off. Go pat your cookies. I am committed to the 40k. Oh my god, this morning, right? So me and Pibby agreed to do like filming today. And this morning she had to like come over. How am I supposed to word this? Basically, like, had to leave her apartment for a bit because of, Alice, Lich Queen was doing like filming too, so she had to, leave them to it. And I was like, all right, okay, do you want anything from Starbucks? Because I'm ordering coffee. And she got some food, and then I don't remember what happened. She just was busy. She was like, oh, I didn't realize that I had to come over. And I was like, okay, but I suggest, like, if you accepted the food, that means you were coming over now. And then basically I had to take it to her. And I took it to her house so she could feed the cats and eat the breakfast. And then I you know what? The reason I said this story is because I was halfway through kit bashing that guy, and I was like, I gotta put him down, and I gotta go out and across the road. That's being a good friend. That's being a good friend. Giving up on kit bashing the Dark Angels to deliver you some food. Don't succumb to Slanesh. You're drinking Ghost Energy? What the hell is that? What is Ghost Energy? It sounds like a fake, like, video game energy drink. Like, they can't legally say Monster, so they have to say Ghost. Caffeine healthy? Hell yeah, it's good for your heart. Apparently 3 coffees a day, but in the morning it's good for your heart. Or no, having coffee in the morning is better than having it longer term, like in the day. But 5 coffees a day has proven heart benefits, if you can believe that. Crazy. Dragon soup is hilarious. My friends used to buy it in university. I obviously never did because it's fucking crazy. But it is a very hilarious concoction. Do they not have it? Surely they have, like, energy drink and alcohol. Like, that's surely a thing. Like, Red Bull and vodka is a thing. Okay, this is in the wrong place. How do I go about this? You quit drinking? Hell yeah. You quit drinking to come hang out on Twitch? Like, you quit drinking tonight, or drinking as in drinking? Like, the daily kind. Either way, this is better for your liver than drinking. You will, compared to drinking alcohol, an icky stream is healthy. Very healthy. It's good for you, actually, I could say. Compared with drinking alcohol. That's the little asterisk at the bottom of the ad. Compared with downing an entire liter bottle of vodka, icky stream is good for your health, heart, and brain. That's my ad that I will run. Yeah, I drank too much coffee today. I almost had like a fucking panic attack too. I didn't really, but like, I felt a bit like weird and shaky. Oh no, I felt all weird and anxious and shaky and like, what? Oh, I feel horrible. What's going on? I'm too medicated to feel like this. I hadn't had lunch. Then I had Huel and I was like, okay, cool. Bothered your ex and cried over a dog? That's relatable. It's actually, we can actually relate to that. That's crazy. Oh, that was fucking snatched. That was such a good little brush stroke. Oh, this arm is dialed in. Fucking hell yeah. No, I'm not a clicker-trained streamer. How dare you? Absolutely, how dare you? I am a cool person. Oh my god. None of the pet stuff. Thank you very much. I'm a human. I like human things. Like painting little alien guys. I clicker train you. Yeah, thank you for backing me up, mods. Thanks for backing me up. Was that a mod? Yes. Thanks. You're on my team. It's got nothing to do with the fact that... Oh my god. Meow. Your Honor, my client pleads the fifth. I'm gonna take a no contest on the pet stuff. So I will be found guilty, but legally means I'm not admitting fault. I'm not saying that I didn't or that I didn't do it. I'm just accepting the blame. And that's Your Honor, that is what my client would like to do. Thoughts on getting a cat? Again, my suggestion to improve setup, single camera on a pole. Hold on, buddy. I've got exactly what you're looking for. Just gotta turn my notifications off so nobody sends me anything really fucking weird. Oh, try not to fucking drop everything. No, can't. Too late. Oh well. Don't break everything. Ashley. Okay. Your dream is about to come true. Crazy. Okay. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Troubleshoot. Quickly. It worked. Okay. I gotta do this. I gotta turn rotation lock off. I gotta turn the screen. Okay. Don't honk at me, it's rude. The iPhone has to register the fact that it's being turned. There we go. And then I have to do this. Can you zoom on selfie cam? No, of course you can't. Why could you? Here you go. Happy now? I did what you asked. Now pay me money. The only thing I can't do is get rid of the black border. I don't know why it's doing that. I can try and figure it out quickly. I probably should not. What's the resolution of an iPhone screen? Needs a closer look. Shut up. What's the resolution of an iPhone screen? I have no idea. Is miniature painting a category? I didn't even know that was a category. I didn't think that existed. Is that a thing? Genuinely no clue? Okay, well that's not helpful to me right now. Control dragging to crop? What? No, lies. Lies, slander, lies. Banned. I can cut it in OBS. Streamlabs. I am in Streamlabs. What do you think I'm clicking on? I'm trying to crop it, but it won't let me. There's no crop option. If anyone, first person to find the crop function, you win. I don't know what prize I'm supposed to give you. Alt drag? Okay. That did nothing. Shift drag? That didn't do it either. Ah! Fucking shift alt drag myself off the map. Nope. That doesn't work. Shift drag doesn't work either. That just stretches it. No, it doesn't work. Shift and then drag the side of the thingy? No, it does not work. That's me. Let me one more try. No, that's me again. Okay, this is fucking impossible. This is impossible. Why is it doing that? If I press record, no. If I flip the camera, would it still do that? Yeah, okay. So there's no winning, I don't think. If someone can Google it for me, that would be fucking great. I appreciate that. I don't have access to the internet. Alt and drag to the side. You're just fucking making up shit now. I'm gonna lock that. Nope. Nope. You're just fucking lying to me. It should be illegal to lie to me. Ban that person. I'll do it myself. No, I can't, because my phone is the camera. Shit. Oh, I have a computer. I don't want to open Chrome, because the computer might explode. Well, it's going to have to stay like this until some kind soul decides to help me. I am trapped on a desert island with nothing but a request for help. And all I get instead is just bullshit. Just fucking bullshit. I want to be able to crop it. It's not a feature that exists, apparently. Alt dragon. No, AI is lying to you? Oh no shit. AI's been lying to you the whole damn time. Okay, the issue with having it like this way, like it's better, but I can't. It can't go lower than that. So is this worse or better? This is best. Okay. This is peak. That's modern day slang. There's an effect filter. How do I do that? I don't even know what that is. I use Streamlabs, by the way. Not OBS. Honestly, I thought chat was here to like do things for me. I thought you were here to just complete tasks that I can't complete. If that's not real, why are you here? What is the real reason? Pinch and zoom? I don't know what that means. Like on the iPhone? Yeah. But I want to get rid of the border. I could Google it, but I don't have my phone. Okay, hold the Alt key and drag it. Okay, that's not true though, because I'm holding it. Does my Alt key not work? Can you not do it when you're alive? It just doesn't do anything. Like, it just does nothing. It just stays still. Try both Alt? Oh my god. What is this fucking... what is it called? Something sequence. I'm not on a MacBook. I'm on a GeForce RTX 480 laptop GPU. I don't know. I'm on a fucking... what's the company called? Don't know. It's not a Mac. It's Razer. There we go. It's a Razer laptop, so it's Windows. Energy saver is on. Why aren't you plugged in? Oh my god, you're naked. You're not plugged in. Where's the charger? No, you are. What the fuck? You are plugged in. Oh, no, you're not. Sorry. Putting it on life support. Hold on. Oh, thank God. Whew. Had to put it on life support. Oh, shit. Oh, I painted myself. Okay, so no one is helping me then? Alright. Okay. Fuck it. You're all a bunch of snakes. No, I don't know why it's not working. Maybe it's like... I don't know, maybe I have to put like a secret ancient code in or something. And then it will work. Wait, oh. There's either like an issue where you can't do it when you're live, or edit filters? What the fuck is this? Action movie? What the hell is that? Oh. I found the filters. Oh, maybe it's in here. What's expander? Would it be that? Or is that like an AI thing? Crop. Found it. Oh, you have to fucking put numbers in? What kind of ancient bullshit is this? Oh. You have to put numbers in. Like pixels. That's fucked. Is it working? I'm just gonna put like 500 in. Oh, too much. 200. 50. Nope, 100. Whoa! 200. 100. Oh, Icky masters the ancient arts. Fucking crazy. The ancient technology has been fucking handled. Oh, fucking booby cam apparently. Don't ban me, Twitch, it's miniatures. Alright? Look, see? Da-da-da-da-da. I can't zoom in because I'll get banned. Is mini painting a category? Let me try. Miniature painting. No matches found. Alright. Alright. Didn't work. Full of lies. Again, chat. Stop fucking lying to me about stuff. God. Oh, now remove the paint. You're gonna have to stop lying. Whoa. Is that good? Is this good? Oh, because then as soon as I like move, you can't. Is this fine? Can I paint like this? Why does it need to be? You guys have added in a complicated thing last minute. What do you expect from me? I'm brain dead. These streams, like, you guys would be way more happy. Like, you'd demand less if I had a big old fucking cleavage. I wouldn't have to work nearly as hard. I wouldn't have to work nearly as hard as I do now. Touching my elbows does nothing. I'm genetically at a disadvantage. Genetic disadvantage. It's okay. It's a canon event. I'm fine with it. What does harassing people with cleavage mean? Does that mean harassing people who have cleavage or harassing people with your own cleavage? What does that mean? I don't know if this camera is very helpful. It might be more helpful if I did it like top down or something. Ah, hello. How do I do this? Ah, it's way better. And then I can zoom out a little bit. Fuck yeah. Alright, now pay me money for doing all that work. I need a union. Immediately fucks it up. I'm gonna start a revolt against you guys. Okay, this may look like I'm covering too much, but it will dry very thin because it has a medium in it. Not the kind that can see ghosts. The paint kind. They might be able to see ghosts there. I don't know. This tiny little hand, look. I'm gonna paint the pads in his hand. You find this fascinating? Which part? How funny and cool I am, or the painting part? Either answer is fine. Oh, I fucked it up. It's okay, you can't see it. Paint is an additive process. I repeat to myself whilst rocking back and forth. Streaming is an additive process. She's my friend. What? I'm using Army paint to paint.
Good chat.
Thank you. Didn't even flinch. Didn't even goddamn flinch. I ain't no puppy trained bitch. Am I gonna add blood to it? Probably not on this one. I only put... that didn't happen. I only put blood on, like... I've only used blood twice. One was on a sergeant, the other was on a Night Lord. I think it maybe works better with, like, chaos. These guys haven't... In my lore, for why I'm allowed to paint these guys are the current villains to my Dark Angels. They've stumbled upon a little Tyranid hive, and they haven't interacted yet, so there's no blood. These are the first guys. These are the initial interaction. I'm gonna do a really annoying thing where I'm gonna highlight some of it white, and then I'm gonna have to do this exact same thing where I get a really thin paint and blend it out again, because I did that on the last Tyranid that I painted. But it's worth it, and it looks good, but it is annoying. How's your day been, babe? Yeah, that's right, you're babe now. Live with it. How's your day been? How has it started? Has it ended? Are you angry? I didn't burn dinner. We're fine. Miniatures and models? See, I didn't know that was a category. I just searched for it and it didn't come up. Is that really a category? I'm gonna search for it again. God damn it. You guys got me doing stuff. Who's the streamer here? Me or you? It's looking like it's you guys. And I'm just a schmuck. I do think maybe I should mute the mic on painting streams. And just let the words out, but no one has to hear it. If a streamer says Poggers chat, but the camera isn't on, did they really even say it? I feel like just leaving on just chatting is fine, because I am just chatting. If I put it on miniatures, I'd be expected to know what I'm doing. Or if I leave it here. I think I can do both as well. No, I can't. You can only have one. Piss, poo, pee, pee, poo. I can hear Pibby dying upstairs. I hope she's okay. She's like coughing. I'm gonna text her. Oh, I can't. Fuck. I hope she's okay. I'm sure she is. I'd hear a loud thump if anything bad happened. I could shout? No, it's really hard to hear. Upstairs, you can, like, any noise from upstairs, you can hear really well down here, but the reverse doesn't work. Does that make sense? I don't know what color to paint these little in-between gooey bits. I think maybe I will go check what I did last time. I need like a secondary person on the stream. I need like a secondary person on the stream to just kind of why did I just zoned out mid sentence? That's ridiculous. That's genuinely ridiculous. I need a second person on stream to yap whilst I concentrate. My god, I'm like an old person. I just fucking fell asleep whilst talking. Jeez. I've never fallen asleep doing an activity besides watching TV. I've heard people say like, oh, I fell asleep doing this or doing that. How? Like, I'm trying to sleep way earlier than I'm like so tired that I fucking pass out mid whatever. You know? I don't know how you can fall asleep like reading or, you know, whatever it is people get up to in their bedrooms. Oh. Teach Pivy to paint a mini, yeah. We went to the Warhammer store and I asked her to pick like a mini box so I could paint them and maybe like show her how to paint them. And she picked a Skaven box and it turned out to be a like push fit box, which is annoying but is really good because it means that in this situation it's really good because she can just put the models together really, really easily. I can teach her how. And push fit is like meant for beginners, so even though it sucks. Alright, amazing. Okay, that was a big fucking error. Just covered his mouth in blue goop. Look at that. Focus. Camera. Like, why? The macro lens sucks. Covered his mouth in blue goop. You can't see this stupid fist, like, hand is in the way. Macro lens is really bad. My paint was too watered down, so it just like went in all the recesses. Now his mouth is stained blue like he just had like a little berry snack. It's kind of cute lore. Had a little berry snack. Wish I was a little berry snack. Gotta try and blend this better. Because it's not really blending out. We want a smooth transition. Just like when we take the HLT, we want a smooth transition. There is barely any color on my brush. I wonder if I can edge highlight these little veins. He's got little veins in his head, and they look slightly raised enough that I could maybe edge highlight them if I tried really hard. And if there's one thing about me, it's that I try really hard. Also, streaming like this is like way easier than just talking, like just the yap streams, because it takes a lot of the pressure off. Like, if I'm quiet or I don't have anything to say, or if I'm just talking nonsense like I am, it's not as bad because there's something to look at, or there's like a task that I'm doing. And so there's definitely a lot less pressure during one of these. Yeah, my voice is just a background noise. I'm not caught up on chat, sorry. Oh, baby's alive. I had movement. What y'all saying? I need chloroform? Oh my god. For what? What? Why would I need that? Also, chloroform, like, isn't real. Like, you can't down someone like they do in the movies with, like, a rag. Doesn't work like that. Take a long... I mean, like, obviously it is a real thing, but it'd take way longer. Okay. I got too in the weeds about some lines being off, needing to be fixed. I need to do more of this paint because you can hear the balls jangling. Because the other one I just filled with medium. That's a bubble, isn't it? No. Oh, my fingers. Ow. Oh. Ouchie. Okay. I want thick, slightly thicker paint so that the lines I do are actually like solid lines. I gotta check on my hand to see. That's good. You can see my skin texture through it and it's not too watery. There you go. Teaching you something. Nope, it was slightly too watery. I wasted it by putting it on my hand. Did too many strokes of it, so it went on my hand instead of on the model. Hush, chat. Mommy's concentrating. I can see you guys moving. Be quiet, chat. Mommy's trying to concentrate. Hi, baby. Are you okay? I'm gonna take... Are you okay? I had lots of coughing.
You okay?
We're back in, homies. Lock in. I was just saying goodbye to Kirby. She felt a bit sick. Oh, we've fucking hit the ground running. These are some good strokes. All right, we're gonna freestyle this. Oh, the thing's not on. I think she fell asleep. I think she fell asleep watching TV, so she woke up and for some reason was coughing and didn't feel very well. She's going home. She's going to her house where she lives, across the road. Across the dangerous Birmingham treacherous roads. I think she's okay. I imagine she just fell asleep and like we've just eaten food, so it can make you feel a bit sick if you like sleep on the wrong side or whatever of your little tummy when it's just digesting. You shouldn't lean on your right side. It's not good for your tummy. The only time I can lay on my right side without feeling a bit sick is when I wake up in the morning and my tummy is empty. I don't know if that's psychosomatic, but that's what I live with. Icky, you do realize that there's like 11 Genestealers in the box. You shouldn't really be spending this much time on one Genestealer. Ha ha ha! Shut up, I'm insane. Okay. Message received. You don't have to get violent. Okay, we're fine. It's just a fucking Genestealer. No one will see all of this detail. I'm insane. No, I don't have a name for my hive fleet. Currently, they are just Dark Angels Villains number 1. Okay. Here's the medium. Ooh, this might work. Very, very thin. Oh shit. Didn't happen. There we go. How did I get into Warhammer? I don't actually remember. In 2022 I was bored and I wanted something to do in my spare time, and I ended up trying Warhammer. I don't remember how or why. I just went to the store, I think, and bought some stuff. I remember that when I was a kid, my dad bought me the Dark Vengeance box set, and I painted like half a guy, and then probably never touched it again. He didn't paint Warhammer or anything. I think he just, I don't know, thought it would look cool for that one time that we passed the store or something. Chat, mummy's concentrating. Oh, shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. No, I don't want that one. Fine, fuck it. Smooth transition. You see that hair? You see that bulbous head? Smooth transition from the pink to the white. Okay, Camera the other way around? What do you mean? Like flip it? What do you mean? What do you mean other way around? Explain. Explain yourself. Hand cam big. What? Okay. Use more word. Face cam small. No, I'm not doing it the other way around. Fuck off. No one will click the stream if they just see my hands. They just you're here for the mug. All right, fine. I can try and do that. All right. How? I have to duplicate it again. Painting. And big. And then I just do, no, not that. Okay, one sec. Yo! Is this good? Should we do this? Is this better? I don't know though, because you might not be able to see me paint. Is this better? You want to keep it like this? I love all the iPhone shit on there. It's so annoying. Maybe if I just record it, will go away. Just fill my phone with like hours of mini painting. Now it's like a timer. I can figure out like how long it takes me to do stuff. Okay. Maybe I'll just zoom out a bit. That'll help. Yeah? Is that good? Yeah, it's good. Fuck it. You get what you get. My face obviously was not interesting enough for you people. But I'm glad that we're appreciating the model painting. I'll take what I can. I'll take any small victory over my wonderful audience. Maybe this is like the very rarely talked about upside of ADHD. OCD. I find all the bits and parts and I don't stop until they're done. That sounds a bit much. I'm so thirsty. Sorry, I'm just not drinking. Ugh. I haven't been drinking. I'm very thirsty. Thirsty asshole. Why can you see my lips on the camera? That's so weird. I hope not. I think I've fixed it so you can't. What are you thinking of the little guy so far? What do you think of the little guy so far? My sincerest apologies. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It was the cola. I don't need to prove it. The court saw all the evidence. They watched it happen in real time. I call a mistrial. Your Honor, mistrial. Judge, rule it. Okay. I still want to edge those veins. Ah! I missed. Oh, I'm back. Hi. Whew. It's not easy, but somebody's got to do it. Oh, the cola is making me burpy. Have I ever had to go to court? No. I don't. No, I haven't. Why? Is that common? Is it because I'm from the UK? Fuck. I almost had it and I fucked it up. Alright, try again. Just a question? No, I haven't gone to court. Hopefully I don't have to ever. Chat, mommy's concentrating, shush. You wanna see? Come on, camera, you can do this. You're so brave. Come on. Camera. You bitch. Hey, do you like this? I'm recording it to get rid of some of the iPhone bullshit on the screen. Okay, look, macro lens kicked in. You see the veins? Whoa. Crazy. Rawr. Is he freaking you out yet? Don't worry, I won't let him hurt you. I gotta fix it on the other side because I fucked it up there. We're fine. It's not that bad. Oh, fuck. I just mixed a bunch of water in. Oh, fuck. Did it again. Didn't realize that it was that.
Good chat.
Thank you.
What color are the eyes going to be?
Yellow. The eyes are gonna be yellow. Because Can I get that to stop? They're gonna be yellow because I painted the other ones yellow eyes. Painting is an additive process. I can fuck up as much as I like. How dare you? How dare you mock me in my own court? You trying to put me off, you little shit? It's like those sleep streams where people donate really loud noises to wake them up, but it's to try and make me slip up. But I'm fucking built different. Good fucking luck distracting me. I'm built different, bitch.
Good job.
Thank you. That hurts. Ow. My old bones. You see my lips? What is wrong with me? I'm not even painting. Now you're just doing it for your own sick pleasure. You added so much. You remember the painting your first skin tone face? You fucked up so many times, added paint so many times, all the detail was lost. You gotta add really thin layers. Did you consider grey primer, perhaps? I'm basically dry brushing at this point. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Like, just drag it so lightly that it kind of is a dry brush effect. You can't catch me slipping that easy. Gotta get up way earlier in the morning to catch me slipping. Focus. Switch to macro lens. Work with me, you fucking stupid machine. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it, I'm sorry. Ugh. Macro lensify. Enhance. Shit ass bitch. Come on, alright. This is obviously working better, I guess. Which camera is it? Whoa! Okay. This is hard to work in reverse. You can see a vein. Oh my god, this is really difficult. You can see his veiny. Oh my god, which camera is it? Where am I supposed to point this little fucker? And then we spin him around. And there's some more here. I just gotta clean up a little tiny bit of mess. But it still looks like veins. Hell yeah. There's just a teeny tiny little bit of mess in the middle. His bulb is veiny. That's all I'm gonna say on that matter. Okay. I gotta concentrate. Oh, she's fucking smooth. And she's humble too. Yo. Look at that.
Good job.
Veiny boy.
Could you put your outer camera view in the upper left quadrant?
No. Thank you. Why? No. Stop telling me to do stuff. I guess I can. Yeah, that's fine. Whose fucking stream is this? Huh? Mine or yours? Bitches. Trying to see if there's anything with my address on. I ain't getting doxxed by you people. You like my storage box? Isn't that pretty? Hell yeah. Download some, yeah, okay. I'll look into stuff for my phone. Ideally I'm gonna get a different camera I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm planning on getting a camera that can handle this current situation. I'm not gonna use my phone every time because I like my phone and I like Googling stuff. Does this work? Are we happy now? I'm mean today? I'm like this every time. I literally am like this always. What are you talking about? I'm mean today? How dare you? You no, I'm kidding. I'm like this every day. Nothing has changed. Oh. It's all fun and games. If you take it to heart, it means you have too much of a parasocial connection. Like, if you think that I'm being mean to you specifically, then you're in too deep. You know? I'm just being silly and goofy. It is not a personal attack on anybody. Even if I single you out to do a bit, I don't know you. It's not a personal attack. It's just a silly moment in time. It's not supposed. It's done with love. Okay. It's done with love in my heart. It was like a bit chill. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Oh, it was a bit? Oh. You telling me to chill? You know that doesn't work on me. You seem tense. You seem agitated. You ready to fight, buddy? Because we can. I'm happy to. I love arguing with strangers online. I don't do that, but fuck it. I'm very much not angry, so I wouldn't have anything to yell at you about. Sorry. Sorry, mommy can't dom you today. I apologize for that remark. I've learned from my mistakes and I'll do better in the future.
Good chat.
Thank you.
Icky rage, icky rage, icky rage.
Bait? No thanks. I am...
Good chat.
Thank you.
Agree to Risky Cheese. If she wore the dog ears, she would be less mean to us.
I would be more mean, but I would come across less intimidating. You know? Like, I would be an extra level of mean, but you guys wouldn't take me seriously. Not that you do anyway, but it'd be even harder to wrangle you in. I ain't looking for a revolt on my hands, you know? Okay. No, I don't think that you take me seriously. I don't. I don't take me seriously. Speed paint? Fuck. Oh, no. I already have it on my palette. Fuck. Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. I can tell that it's too wet. From years of experience. With your mom. Mods ban everyone. God, that'd be such a power play. That'd be such a fucking power play, wouldn't it? Just like... Mods order 66, and then they just fucking... Everyone gets banned instantly. J-Slut did that? Oh, fuck. Damn it. It's already... All the good stuff's been taken. I can't ban all of chat because it's already been done. I can't be a VTuber. I can't... Meow. I can't put on a skirt for money. It's all been done before. I'm not nerding out. I'm not a nerd, you are.
Good chat.
Thank you.
Wouldn't Order 66 be chat taking out the mods?
Oh, maybe. Actually, yeah. That would be even better. That would be even better. If they revolt. It's not worth it. Ashley, don't do it. Oh, she's doing it anyway. She's doing it anyway. But it's okay because she's cracked. Oh, she fucked up. Nearly a perfect run. I don't usually have thoughts when I'm painting. Usually I just have like some sort of Gordon Ramsay program playing. Just because I want to like watch something easily digestible that I can kind of ignore. Because otherwise it's like songs looping in my head or like thoughts looping in my head. So I like to have some kind of distraction. But then, because this is stream, having to talk works as like the distraction, which is nice. Ooh, I found a spot that needs doing. I have some thoughts. Really? Really? How much to paint you a world eater? I don't know. No, I don't know. If you buy them on like Throne, I'll send you some. I'll paint them and I'll keep some and I'll send some to you. How about that? You hear that outside? Crazy. I'm being genuine, by the way. if you bought like the like a model or something, or a couple, I would happily paint them on stream and send them to you, as long as I get to like keep one for my collection. As long as you trust me with your address. Promise I won't come to your house at night. Promise I won't sneak into your bedroom window. It's so hard to reverse do this. Alright, let me get that spot that I missed. Some here. One tiny little line there. Oh my gosh, she's cracked. A little bit there. Okay, can I get this? Yeah. Fuck. I have a rule, if I can't reach it, I don't paint it. Which is another thing I stole from the mini painter that I like watching. But I think it's valid. Because I get a bit too like, I have to paint every surface. But if I can't reach it, there's no point. How is this all fucked up? the whole ass arm. Why is it like so covered in goop? What did I miss? I don't have a PO box now. Sorry. I have a throne, which is kind of similar. Hi.
Good chat.
Yo, 7 months. Thank you. Crazy. Hope this is what you signed up for. Painting some damn little freaks. But that's what you thought you were going to get into 7 months ago. I'm going to subscribe to this streamer and hope she doesn't end up painting little freaks. Uh-oh. What was I doing? The arm. Just gotta tidy up. To be fair, I would watch a mini painting stream. Definitely. I'm a loser. No, I'm not. I didn't say that. It's off the record. Off the record! Scrub it from the files. In another 7 months, I might be a DJ. Ah! You're right. We'll just pivot all the time into like random shit. I don't know if it's delusion, but I felt that maybe I was less chaotic when I didn't take my ADHD meds. But again, that could be delusion. Ew, it's sludge. The paint has gone all sludgy. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Come on, you got this. Work it, honey. Work it. You're serving. You're serving. Oh my god. Cunt. You're so cunt right now. Body is tea, sis. Keep it up. That was a bad highlight. Sorry. Fuck it. Let's just see what happens. What's that shit about happy accidents? No mistakes? Just happy little accidents. In my pants. I don't know why I said that. All of them are going to be painted to this standard. Oh fuck. This is kind of how I started with my own one, and I intend to go on like this. I kind of paint all models like this. Honestly, it hasn't taken that long. 2 streams, like 4 hours maybe? 4 hours a mini is like pretty good. I think that's actually like a good pace. Womp. To be this good takes Sega? What does that mean? Sega. The stream is too relaxing. Hell yeah. Hypnotizing you into falling asleep, and then your sub auto renews. You fall asleep for a second, you wake up, it's been 3 days, you had the best nap of your life, but your sub auto renewed. No! 4 hours a minute is a good pace. Well done, me. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. We're pretty close. I just gotta what do I need? When's the present representation of what? What would you like to be represented? I just dipped on you losers. Suck it. Sorry. Sorry. I'm back. Ah! Whew. The handling in this girl is I need some work. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking it to the shop actually. Get her tuned up. I don't know what I'm saying. Grim, black. Ow! I kicked his ass. Sorry, little dude. I felt a bit sick doing that. Shit. Ah! Ow. Ow. My knuckle really hurt. Oh. God. Ouchie. It's like I'm painting his nails. Look. How do I do this? It's like I'm painting his nails. Oh. Wow, sis. Serve. You want me to get the cuticle? Okay. You had a good day? Good. Oh no? You had a fight with your boyfriend? What happened? Girl. He did not. He did not. Dump his ass. Okay, you're all done. That would be, I don't know how much it costs to get your nails done, because I've never done that. Well, I've done it once, but I had ADHD at the time, and I didn't like that, they didn't fall off. You had to go get them done again, and I just sort of waited for them all to fall off and rip some of them off. Are those silicone wheels? I don't know. Nah, I don't think so. It's not a hardwood floor, it's like fake shitty landlord laminate. I wouldn't worry about it. It's not my house. I say that too much for somebody who's renting. Right, how am I supposed to get this eye? Hold still. This will only hurt for a second. Yep. I need to fix a tiny bit of yellow that went over, but it's good enough. Okay. I wish it was a wooden floor, but it's not. It's shitty laminate. Crap. If I rented an apartment that had a hardwood floor, that'd be sick. But unfortunately this is England, and more specifically, Birmingham, England. That was a tiny little line that I just painted. That's stressful. Okay, girl, your lashes are done. He's got eyes now. Arr. 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 Stupid. Did I already... Is this Grim Black? Yeah. Hell yeah. Put that shit on. Oh, too much. Put that shit on his armor. Carapace. Etc. Because the purple is too light. Come on, little freak. Love me a little freak. I have played Space Marine 2, yes. This stream is like hypnosis. I feel like it's like a fever dream, to be honest with you. I don't really know what I'm saying, it just comes out of my mouth and then it's done. I'll only find out what I said if it like this makes it into a VOD. Like if this makes it into an edited video. And then I'll watch it. And I'll know what I said. I'm gonna assume very normal, very well balanced stuff. Ah, fuck. Stream of consciousness is a very good way to describe any of my streams. It hasn't dried, but I'm fucking braving it. My eyes kind of hurt. I'm not blinking as much as I should. Because of the painting. That wasn't me just talking about a general issue. It's painting related. It's on topic. It's part of the zeitgeist. Fuck. Stupid as hell. Hi. My eyeballs hurt. They crave moisture. Oh. I'm gonna wet my eyeballs. Does anyone want anything? Fuck. Learn your lesson, you fucking dumbass. It's not dry, wait. I refuse to learn. Learning is for dummies. My fingers really hurt. Am I getting arthritis? Diabetes. Why do people call it that, genuinely? Like, why do people say that? Because that's not at all how you say that word. They are purple. The armor plates are purple. It's just the lighting. See? You can see purple there. You're welcome. Okay. It comes from a US commercial. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because I thought it was like, I assumed it was just like a way to say it, and I like Googled it, and it was like, nah. That ain't a real word. Where do I get my figures? I just go to the gaming store. I'm nearly done. Okay? We can do this. I believe that we can do this within the time limit presented to us.
Good job.
Thank you.
Just think, instead of painting, you could be wasting this same time in traffic getting home from your 9 to 5 job. Are you enjoying your life more now, as you laugh at us poor fools in chat?
I didn't laugh at you poor fools. What? What? I never did that. Jeez. That made me feel better. If you're in traffic and you're watching the stream, you got bigger problems. Like if you're behind the wheel of a car watching this stream, you need a breathalyzer test. I don't want to jinx it, but the stream hasn't cut out today. I know that's probably going to break it, but it was worth it just to claim that it ran for 2 hours without issues. I can do this. Okay, it's old paint, I guess. I can do this. This soda make me burp, okay? I'm sorry. Since this is just on my face, it can just be a face cam. Hi, freaks. Sorry. You're not freaks. I adore you. You're actually marriage material. I think we should take it to the next step. The next step is a tier 2 subscription. I don't really know why Twitch has tiers for something. If anyone can explain that to me too, that'd be great. My hand's so shaky, what the fuck? Classism? What? They like incentivize you really hard to try and push subs and stuff because you get points, and points leads to like something plus as a creator, as a partner, and that means that you get a better like payout and like better money from ad revenue and stuff. They really do try, but you know what? I might actually be okay at painting. You know, like I don't think I'm great, but I might actually be alright. It's kind of cool. What could I do here? Okay, I think purplify the innards and then do the base and then we're done. Okay, you will be free soon, okay? We will be allowed to leave. Mommy just has to lock in. Okay? I'm locking in, okay? I'm going plus ultra. It's okay, we can fix it in post. Hey, I am a Dark Angels lover, okay? Those are my babies. I am just giving them Xenos to purge. What is a Space Marine chapter without heretics to destroy? Nothing.
Good chat.
Thank you. For the Emperor. You're playing Space Marine 2 whilst watching? Hell yeah. Go kill those fucking heretics. All of them. I can fix that in post, it's fine. What's happening to this leg? I'm gonna fix those after this. Okay. Once I've got these parts done, all I have to do is clean up, you know, all the bits where I went outside of the lines. Yeah, we have a Discord. It's Achy Cord. I have to clean up all the bits where I went outside the lines, and then just do the base. And we're done. I would like to get done because my fingers hurt, and I would like a warm beverage and to watch television in my bed. I am gonna like add a little contrast to them, don't worry. They're looking a bit flat right now. I will fix that. I'm just trying not to make mistakes, but I'm making lots of little mistakes, but it's alright, they'll be very quick to fix, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm losing it. Oh, I feel like some sort of... Oh, I'm gonna watch Dan to Dan. There's a new episode of Dan to Dan. Episode 1 is out. Episode 1, season 2, episode 1 is out. I am psyched. I think I'm gonna watch it. I might save it for tomorrow morning because I don't feel like I can really concentrate. I might just watch something a bit brainless. I feel like an anime character that's like used up all their power. You know what I mean? I feel like I've used up all of my painting prowess, all of my energy resources. Okay, I guess just make the mistakes and then hope they are better at fixing them. I think I'll know that when I'm like a good painter, is when I like can do stuff like this without making errors. When I just can like fill in the little bits without spilling outside the lines very much, or at all. That's when I'll like have sort of proficiency, you know? Like I'd say I'm okay right now, but I'm not very efficient. So I got a long way to go. Alright, have I missed any? little bit of purple on the tongue. Kind of a light there mixed in with the blue. Hi, what you saying? The bangs, even they're losing their will to live. Tough on the PC? I don't think so. Ow. I think... Oh, my fingers. I think Streamlabs multi-stream is actually, like, not that bad on the on the computer. Pebby was going on about, like, needing double the bitrate, but you don't. So they must do something on their end to make it easier. On the cooters. Nerd talk over. Okay. Fix the mistakes. I don't know any tech stuff. I don't know anything about multi-streaming or non-multi-streaming or, you know, I'm like, I don't have enough mana to cast Fireball. I'm kind of sticking to, like, you know, the starter spells. So I don't understand the wizardry. I just be saying shit. It's getting to 9 p.m. That's the danger zone for me. Oh my god, it's 9:30. Oh, that's when the demons come out. I gotta hurry this up before I start supporting Crocodile Alcatraz. What fucking Captain Hook-ass country are you guys? I like them sounds. James Brett. It's a very like Chad American name. Brett the Genestealer. If I was called Brett, instead of saying like I bet, I would say I Brett. So I'd be like, I bet I could do that. And it would probably annoy everyone in my life, but I would do it as like a lifelong bit. Like, Brett, I could jump that car. I bet all my life savings on the horse race. Family is like, this is serious, we're gonna be homeless. I didn't mean to bread at all. I think I got a problem. He had a whole arc. If this is someone's first stream of mine, I was gonna say sorry, but this is pretty much it. This is pretty standard. You either love it or you hate it, I think. Or, if more accurately, like, you kind of flick between the two, you know? I think maybe you have, like, a day where you're like, this is funny, and then the next day you're like, this is really annoying. That's what the voices in my head say. They tell me that people don't like me unless they explicitly say it. Well, okay, I fucked that one up, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's your first time watching? Hi! You've seen the videos already, so you know what we're about here, and then getting used to it. Yeah, you kind of have to dip your toes in. It's like, oh, what are those things, like, what's like a classic, it sucks at first, but then you start to really like it? Coffee or cigarettes? Your first one is like, ugh, but then you kind of just, if you keep doing it, God, is it good. And that's an icky stream, I think. You realize you're in too deep and you need your fix. Olives. What? Who's addicted to olives? I'll bret my own back. What? Oh my god, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm on board. I bred a Brett going. That's, I better get going. I bred a Brett going. To Gamblers Anonymous. Because I bred it all on red. Oh. Robin can just edit me to be funny, I think. In the edits, Robin can just make me seem funny. That's basically what Asha does. Takes the incoherent pile and makes it coherent somehow. Okay. I'm a talented human being. Thank you. I said being. God. Millennial core. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very kind. You are now my new best friend. And as my new best friend, can I borrow a couple bucks, please? I'm short on rent this month, friend. We've been breast friends for so long now. I'm still doing the Brett roleplay. You thought you were out of the bit, but you thought you were free from the bit, but it turns out it was the bit the whole time. This is like that movie about falling asleep. I can't remember the name of it. It's a really popular movie. Inception. But with silly little stream bits. The bit never ends. I'll be doing this forever. When you least expect it. The bit returns. Somehow, the bit returned. Well, howdy, partner. You be looking mighty fine. This is a mighty fine cattle you got there. Let me take that off your hands, buddy. This is what 60,000 pounds of UK art education gets you. By the way, if anyone was wondering. If anyone had to spare like 60k in like 3 years of their life. I guess ick isn't a command, damn. Not cool enough, sorry. You need advice? What's the advice? Like, what's the topic? I gave advice on the last painting stream, I'll do it again. I studied illustration at university. A haircut that you can wear in boy mode. Any haircut, anything, I think. Just grow your hair up, I guess. We're in a pretty good spot in history in terms of, like, androgyny being a thing. It's a nice noise. Highlighting the claws, if you're wondering what I'm doing. And if you already knew what I was doing, you're a fucking nerd. Unless you're the person who complimented me. You're my best friend, remember? You don't need to cut bangs, just like grow your hair out. Grow it long, like just don't have bangs. Just have like a middle part. There you go. That's the word. Or you could get like you can get like a pixie cut. I think you should get a pixie cut, and then to boy modify it, kind of put like gel in and stuff, and just kind of make it like all raggedy. What is my advice for breakups? Because you seem to handle it better than I do. Okay, I did not handle it very well. They are very tough and difficult, and they suck. Your brain programs itself to reduce the amount of like serotonin it can create because you're producing too much when you're like in love with somebody or you're in a relationship with somebody. you are producing too much serotonin and dopamine, and your brain tones it down. So then, if you break up and you don't see each other anymore, you have less dopamine. You're not getting that source, and your brain has forgotten how to do it. Like, it's ramped down production. So you're getting kind of like the worst of everything. For me, it was just like sad songs and crashing out, just letting myself kind of do whatever I wanted. Like, I could eat whatever, it didn't matter. And then I decided that I wanted to be comfortable being single, because I feel like if you're not comfortable being single, that's like not a very good default. But I do have an anxiety disorder, so I didn't really start like feeling comfy until I started antidepressants, and then that got rid of my anxiety a lot, and then when that was reduced, I started to feel normal. And then you kind of never know what's gonna happen, you know, like that person came into your life randomly one day, right? And they can just as easily either come back into your life as a friend, or come back into your life in the romantic way again, or a completely new person is just around the corner and they will come into your life just as randomly as the first person did. And yeah, I don't know, breakups are weird. Like, how long has it been? I don't even know. A while, but me and Finn are friends, and I love her. She's an amazing person, but not in a romantic way. It just kind of changes, I guess. There's no like weirdness though, or it's good to have a break as well. Like, it's good to not see them for a bit and get over this shit, and then wait for a better time to like have your apologies and stuff. Oh shit. I think when I said that to them, like we were text chatting. I don't remember when it was, and I said like I said that I love them, and you know, it's like a just as a person, and they're like their initial, no, their first response outside of, you know, the same sentiment was, okay, now you've said that, I get to info dump about cameras. And then they started talking about a camera. Hilarious. I accidentally locked myself in to just listen to crap. Funny. I get them back though, because I send her like random pictures of my finished models or unfinished models. I do that to all my friends right now, and she has to pretend to be interested, which is funny, I think. Yeah, don't try to be friends straight away. Me and Finn tried that, and it was a fucking disaster. Also, I have this one person that comments on stuff sometimes that like absolutely just really doesn't like me. They think I'm like toxic, and that I was like using Finn or something, and like Finn's like a little, you know, precious baby who can't make any thoughts of his own, her own, sorry. and decisions, and like, you know, obviously can be like puppeted around by evil, scheming witches such as me. And I've seen their comments like over time, and they hated me after the breakup because they thought I orchestrated it all, I guess. And then when Finn had when she did the stream about like mental health and talked about, you know, nearly dying because of drinking too much, and that I like rolled them over. They went through a bit of an arc, and they decided that like, okay, all right, I respect her now. Okay. And then I don't know how long that lasted, but that got completely undone when someone said Finn got banned on Instagram, and I said, haha. I said, like, on stream I did like a bit. I said like L, haha, loser or whatever, and laughed about it. And it's just crazy to me that, like, I guess people get upset like out of context and stuff. They just get like baited into feeling mad about silly things. But like, literally, if you want a little insight behind, yeah, I know I can't get rid of it, sorry. Behind the scenes, I was making those jokes on stream and going, haha, you know, L, bozo, loser. I was also like, during that stream, after I say the first like L or whatever, I start texting, and there's a whatever point in the stream I start texting, and I'm texting Finn, and I'm saying like, oh, I'm sorry to hear about your accounts getting banned. It's so funny that like people just don't. They just think every single little thing that happens online is the be all and end all, and also that every single situation is drama. Which is just like, how do you live in the real world? Not everything is like a high school drama fight. Yeah, I think, I don't know if it's about like, just, I guess they do just, I think it's like fitting your own biases kind of thing. Like, that person doesn't like me, clearly. So anything that happens or I say that it could be taken in a negative way, it kind of fits their bias, and they're like, hell yeah, this bitch is evil. Also, like, I don't know, it is hard having a public breakup, I'm not gonna lie, because like, it's very openly like not amicable for a little while, and it's kind of hard to navigate, you know, respecting somebody as like a person and creator, and having your own human feelings that are really hard to stay on top of. I saved your damn streamer's life, okay? Surely I can't be like the villain, you know? I literally saved it once, and then I also gave her the tools that like stopped her feeling suicidal for the first time. So I think that I you know, it's just weird. It's difficult because you want to like make your case stated, but you really can't do that. But I'm gonna say, I do understand that, like, no, this is not the longest Icky stream. I did like a 5-hour stream really early on because I liked it. I do understand how people get all like twisted up about this kind of stuff, because you do only see the parts that you see. Like, no one's watching everything. And even if you do watch everything, you're still only getting the on-camera version of a person. It's really hard to explain, like, we are all the same people off camera, but we're not at the same time, because it's like a professionalism filter. Yes, even me. So, oh shit, sorry buddy. So like some things would like leak through. Some things would leak through that were real life, but really not really at all. And the online perception is that, like, it's very different to like the real world. Like, we didn't have like we had a really lovely relationship at times, but then we also had a really, really difficult relationship for a lot of it. It wasn't like funny haha 24/7. I think that was the hardest part, maybe, of like a public creator breakup style thing, is like, just there's so much behind the scenes that people aren't engaged with, and they have no right to be. It's good to have privacy, but then you just feel like you're dealing with a
Good job.
thank you dealing with a breakup, and just there's like tons of pressure on top of that, because people are like accusing you of shit or whatever, or just saying dumb stuff, and you have all this like baggage of unresolved things from the relationship between the two of you. I'm not just talking about me and Finn, I'm talking about like anyone. However, I do believe Finsta to be a canon event in my life. I believe that it would, the arc would have, camera please. I believe the arc would have happened no matter what. I think they kind of needed like a bit of a kick to get things together, and I think that ended up being me. Oh. Hell yeah, I did it. Yes, it's the same mini, okay? Minis take a long time to paint. What do you want from me? Magic? I'm revealing personal thoughts to you, okay? That's like gold. Shut up. I'm joking. Yeah, minis take ages. If you were expecting magic, you ain't getting it. No, don't say sorry, I'm just fucking with you. My thing is that I like to rant. Give me an opportunity and I like to do a little fake rant. Please don't take it personally. And like the more worked up I get, the more fun it is. But some people think I'm being mean to them. I'm not. We are friends.
Good job.
Thank you.
Hey chat, we are 52 subs from getting a new bunny.
Yo.
Is there a Warhammer 40k bunny? Just stating a random out of nowhere question.
You know what? There's a Dark Angels plushie that they sell. It's a Watcher in the Dark. That's what they're called, aren't they? And I do want that. However, I was thinking earlier today that if we unlock a bunny in this room, the bunny should stay in this room, and it can be a new pile. How does that sound? There are actually some bunnies in this room. Like, little secret. Yo! The one with the present, I actually bought with when I went for coffee with Finn's sister, like when we were still dating, and I believe she named it, and it is Pomodoro. The pumpkin one does not have a name though. We can name him if you want, but it's got to be a good name. Brett's taken, so what's the point? The Pomodoro. What's the technique? No, like the pasta sauce. Like, it has to be pasta adjacent, and Pomodoro counts. Italian for tomato. Hell yeah. Pasta or pasta adjacent. That's always been the rules. You saw a Labubu in a transparent shell in a work email. How? Oh, I'm stretching my hands under the table. My fingies. It's gonna be like a claw hand tomorrow. At least tomorrow's Friday. This week has gone really quickly. I like Friday because then it's the weekend and I don't have to answer emails. Although I don't really have many emails to answer this week because the people that do the factory correspondence with IC, they've done a 3-day work week this week. Yay! I love waiting a fucking forever amount of time to get my clothing business moving again. A business in which you need products and new stuff. I want the printing machine. I want the t-shirt printing machine so bad because I will feel like I will go to the office more and I will go ham with it. I already have some illustrations from designers because I be making waves, I be making moves, but it just takes a long time to get anywhere when using traditional factories. Happy birthday to the person that says it's their birthday. Saturday? Happy birthday, Saturday. I'm not a D&D player, but a mini painting workshop is funny. Was that a sign from the universe? God darn fish just jumped out of my hand. Ow. I went too hard on the chat. Look at that little tongue highlight. Yo. Oof. The holder is a phone. It's a phone mount. I'm supposed to do it. 12-hour painting stream? I think I'd die. Shouldn't sit down for that long. Ugh, paint's got too goopy. Actually, let's use a bigger brush. And then it won't be a problem, I think. Hopefully. Fuck it. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. One thing I do on the bases that I'm not gonna do is I put this like red pigment powder on, and it kind of oh shit, hold on. It kind of changes the color of the base, and it just looks really nice. It's like a finished thing. But I will do that in my own time because it gets fucking everywhere. It's really annoying. Like, legitimately. It's not even me being lazy, it just gets everywhere. Bunny check is unavailable because A, I hate channel points, and B, there are no bunnies in this room, besides the two that I just showed you, but they aren't streamers. Is going round and round painting these little things purgatory? Yes, it is.
Good job.
Thank you.
Zucca is pumpkin in Italian. Kind of a cool name. Maybe worried how it sounds in the British pronunciation though.
Zucca. It's the same way that you said it. The robot said it. The robot said it the same way as me. I'm counting that as a win. Zucca. Why, how am I supposed to say it? Zucca? Like Zuckerberg? Me poop in it. It's funny. You know what? We might be there. We might actually be there. Tiny bit of this stone again. I think the base is really easy because it's just speed paints. I'll show you. Okay. I don't know if I have anything funny witty or gross left to say, so I'm just gonna try to lock in. Come on. These are my purgatory. I didn't even want to paint that area. I wanted this tiny little area there. And then this tiny little area on top of the head. That's purple and it shouldn't be. Yeah. And then honestly, I really hate these little muscle parts. They annoy the shit out of me. I mostly just leave them. Do you tell me to check YouTube? Or is that someone else? Goddamn. That's in line with that. Have you considered grey primer? Yeah, you can, like, I learned best practices for painting minis from YouTube. I like Eons of Battle. If you, my phone stopped. Come on. You shit. Did it die? I think my phone died. Did I have any practice? Art degree. My iPhone died because it can't be on charge whilst it's plugged in. It's okay though because we are pretty much done. It's like tiny little endless touch-ups because I'm not that skilled, so I make a lot of mistakes on these little things. And then the worms in my brain want it to be perfect. Even though, like, this is an infantry model, so, like, who gives a shit? Whew. It just ran out of battery, that's all. It can't charge whilst it's plugged in as a camera. I could get, like, a splitter or something for it. Okay, base. Base, and we all get to leave. We won't be trapped anymore. Periwinkle purple and a cultist cloak. These are what I use to base. What's the division of tasks between this desk and the other desk? That desk is where I paint in real life. That desk has all of my stuff on it. Finished and unfinished models. All of the stuff that needs painting. My MacBook. It has everything. All of my basing stuff. This is just streaming. This is just for you guys. I'm running out of space on my little pad. So for the base, I just use these two speed paints and kind of just slap them on, and then I do a little dry brush of stone or white, whatever I'm feeling at the time. You just get to go ham with it. The one downside of my little, like, silly lore is that, you know, these are all things that get in the way of my dark angels. You know, they're like villains. They're the chaos or aliens or whatever that my little Dark Angels army are like fighting. So they're on the same planet, which means the very like well-structured base that I use for my Dark Angels is these two colors, a dry brush and then a red pigment, because the red pigment is a like direct contrast to green, and it looks good. It makes the green like stand out, but it means that all the other models that are on the same planet have to have the same basing scheme. So it's not going to look good on every model, unfortunately. But I can do different areas, I guess. Someone mentioned that last stream, I think, that like I could just do different parts of it, of this fake planet that I invented. And you know what? That makes sense. I probably could do that. And I could even change it for like whatever new Dark Angels I'm painting. Like that can be the... I like it narrative, obviously. I studied illustration and I made comic books. But that can be like... This squad is after this section, you know? Like the Tyranids in my brain are like the first things they come across, and then they're Dark Angels, so they're hunting like the Fallen, which don't exist. They're hunting like Chaos Marines and stuff, so those will be next, or I don't know, maybe something else will show up. And then I just get to add them in, and then that new squad that I'm building can have like the different colored base on, and that'll be fun when it's all done. I saw someone built like a diorama of just grass. It's like a giant sort of Warhammer base, so that they could take photos of their models on them, and it looked awesome. It's a cool idea. Occultist Cloak is like gray and blue and like a bit of black. And then this one is just purple, like a deep purple, and they mix together quite well. I do want to do World Eaters, yes. Okay, I have to make this dry. Dry under the light. Dry. If it dries, I can dry brush it. I don't have a dry brush here. I'm hoping that, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm hoping that the heat from this little LED lamp, because it gives off a tiny bit of heat, will dry it. It'll be fine. Fuck it. It'll dry by the time I finish setting up the dry brush. I'm gonna use this shitty little brush as my dry brush because the other one is like needs washing. Okay, I'm gonna do white. Does anyone know how to dry brush? You wet the brush, shitty little raggedy brush. It's funny that it's called dry brushing, but you wet the brush. It makes sure it gets moist. Dip it in the paint that you want, and then just get rid of it. You want it to be in the bristles, but like not just chuck color all over. So you want it to like barely come out. And then in theory, you should be able to let's see if I can show y'all. If it'll work. This might still be wet, so it might not work. There we go. And basically, it doesn't just paint, you know, the model. It just brings out anything that's raised, giving it like a highlight. It would work better if this was dry. However, we can't all be winners. I can try again. You just double down on it. This isn't a very good dry brush. Like, this isn't the one that I usually use, but the one that I usually use, I can, it's on my desk and it's covered in pink. Yo, you can see it, like, it's doing well now. I think I just had to use a bit more than normal because it's still a bit wet. Thank you.
Color you want, or should it be a shade of the base paint you are washing?
Ooh, what does that mean? What, sorry? I just use white or gray or like tan or like the stone color, just because it brings out the highlights. But you can dry brush in any color you want. Yeah, like you can dry brush the whole model. That's like a slap chop way of doing it. Like, will that work? I could. Let's see if this works. This is risky. So risky play. I could dry. Oh, sorry, I muted myself. What was the last thing I said? Does anyone remember? What was the last thing I said? Welcome to stream. Fuck off. I had risky play. Oh, I dry brushed his little carapace. It was risky because it could have not worked, but it brought out some of the details. You can't see because camera's shit. I dry brushed it with purple, and I also said that if your dry brush is too dry, then it will just leave like, it will be like kind of gritty on the model. It will look a bit weird. And if it's too wet, it will just paint the model. And you want it on like raised areas, because that is where the detail is. Hello. It's not muted anymore. I really don't wanna do the red pasty stuff. It would make it look way better, but I don't care because it takes ages. I have to put some water in it so it goes into a paste. It goes like, it gets on every surface because it's, when it dries it turns to dust. You paint it on and then it's way too much, so you wet it, your paintbrush, and then you like pull it off, wipe it, wet paintbrush, and it takes ages, but it looks really good when it's done. But I will do it when I end up doing another one, like another of my Dark Angels or whatever, I will do it then. Now we have to do the very satisfying thing of paint the damn base room. You ready? I won't mute it this time. Grand finale. Just checking if I muted it. Come on, was that satisfying or what? Like, that's like the fucking most satisfying part. God damn. One brushstroke. Okay, I lied. We're not actually done. Hold on. I want to put some grass tufts on it. Makes it look a bit more realistic. Where's a good tuft area? Right here. And then a teeny tiny one on the other side. A little bit of balance. Usually I don't do this when the base room is wet. Here is our friend. I'm getting the black base rim on my fingers, but it's okay. Because I will just do it again. This is our baby, chat. This is the first little dude, Brett, that we painted together. And I finished the Genestealer in the hole. I was proud of that title, by the way. This title. Very proud of it. I thought it was hilarious. Hell yeah. We fucking did it. We did it. I was thinking that as like a direction for us when we do this, right? I think that it would be good to, because we started painting this Genestealer, maybe as a little side project in between, you know, whatever else gets on stream, we could do a little Genestealer cult army, me and you. We have our own little Genestealer cult army, the granola cult, obviously, the cult of granola. Instead of the Genestealer cult lore is that they're like brainwashed and hypnotized, and like each new like generation looks more and more human, and they assimilate, and then one day they call in their like star god, but the star god is actually just a Tyranid fleet, like a hive, and they just come and raise the planet, and the Genestealer cult don't actually know. They're just like, they think it's like their god, and then they get eaten. And I think that's really cool. But instead of bringing Tyranids, they bring granola. I'll let you think about that for a bit, and you can decide whether or not we want to make that a little side project. Anyway, here's Brett. Our son. Now you gotta pay child support, bitch.